What's up, YouTube? Um, Man, this Silver Stacks Prepper, man. I know I've been away for a minute. I've been really trying to make some alterations in my demonstration and make sure that I'm trying to do something to reach towards my goals. Everybody that's been following the channel knows that I make I try to make moves to reach for my dreams. I'm still stacking silver. Got a couple new pieces over here. I mean, but to everybody that knows me knows that silver is just a commodity. It's just something. It's a tool, right? It's a tool for your retirement. It's a long-term investment, but it's also really easy to liquidate. Those that's been following the channel know that I liquidated some gold in exchange for a travel trailer, one owner. You look back a couple videos back, you can see that I did that, and so now the next piece of the journey is I've actually planted the trailer on a 3.5 acre, 3.25 acre property. I put an ad on Craigslist looking to see if anybody was willing to rent a space for my travel trailer for me and my son, and they did. And man, I had so many people trying to reach out to me based on that ad. I mean, everybody's doing like land hacking, house hacking, RV hacking. Everybody's trying to hack, to find shortcuts to be able to breathe in this tight, around the throat economy. If anybody's working and paying bills and paying rent and paying mortgages and paying car notes, it's tight around the pockets unless you're in the high class. I'm just a guy that's got a master's degree that goes to work every day, that's looking for side multiple streams of income, just looking to move forward with financial stability. But I'm looking to get money to come in from all angles. So developing time to sit down and process through various entrepreneurial business plans and ideas. Connecting and networking with people that are like-minded. I've been listening to podcasts by I think it's called Bigger Pockets. They got Bigger Pockets Real Estate, Bigger Pockets Finance, or Bigger Pockets Money, I think it's called. So yeah, everybody knows I like Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and a few other folks out there that talks about pretty much kind of just hacking the system, thinking outside the box. So I bought an RV travel trailer, and man, my rent is $650 a month. I mean, I can't beat that. Literally I just saved off like $1,500 a month on my expenses. I mean, so I got a lot more to play with. So I've been upgrading it here and there, doing a little bit of this, new countertops, new sink. I did some paint. I didn't do no real hard remodeling, just freshened it up. And but while in this process of stacking silver and looking for a travel trailer, just looking for ways to get ahead in the game, I found out that travel trailers and RVs and that type of thing is a real commodity right now. I mean, it's housing, right? If you're looking at 4 to 5, 6, 10,000, that type of thing, those are easy flips. I mean, people, I was looking, I had 10, 15,000, you know what I mean? And I'm looking around for one, and man, as soon as I find one and locate one and identify, put my eyeballs on it and try to set up a meeting to go pick it up, it's gone. That happened to me multiple times. And I realized that, man, people are snatching these things up. I started going to the RV lots, looking at RV parks where people have RVs, not, trailer parks, but RV parks. And a lot of the RV parks, they won't let you have nothing, 10 years or less, or older, unless it's something that's really nice and in really great condition. They want to see the inside. And what I noticed is that there's a lot of brand new cars in situations in the RV lots, right? So it's a lot of people that's thinking like I'm thinking, right? So I found out also that there's an app called Roam Free, ROAMFREE. I'm not giving plugs or getting paid by anybody for advertisement. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your life coach. I'm just a guy with a hobby, right? Trying to get ahead like everybody else. But I also stack silver. You can go back and watch my silver stacking videos and see that I got quite a bit of silver, and I stack pretty good. I haven't been buying none in like the last couple months because I've been constantly spending money. I just bought a truck. Threw some Dub 22s on it with some 33-inch tires. One owner, 45,000 miles. Chevy Avalanche. I went with the Avalanche because they don't make them anymore. Parts are everywhere. But a one owner, 45,000 miles. I couldn't pass it up. Great deal. And so now I got a travel trailer, and a truck. Man, and my life is so much more easier. Like, I didn't know life was this easy. I mean, it's still hard for anybody, but I mean, I just took $1,500 a month off of my overhead, man. I mean, I feel so light. Like, I feel like I can take my master's degree and the job that I have and just throw it away and just literally drive delivering pizza, like, part-time or something, right? I mean, it feels good when you know that you're not owned, but I had enough silver to do that anyway. It feels good to know that you're not owned by a company. The job doesn't determine your next move. You're right. The job doesn't dictate who you are. You literally can sing that, what's the name of that song? You could take this job and shove it song, right? And for you newbies, you might not know that song, but those of us from the 70s and 80s, we know that song. But yeah, man, silver's a beautiful thing. Silver gives you an opportunity to kind of hold your own destination, right? I mean, you can hold your own destination. You can make sure that you got a 6-month stack in case anything happens of emergency funds. But it's just been a minute. I just wanted to give a quick update, man. I mean, so I got the RV, I hooked it up. I'm working on a backsplash. Like I said, I'm not rich. It's not the greatest RV on the planet. But it was a one owner. And if you look through the video when I showed it, it was definitely in great condition. Great, not good, but great condition. A little outdated. So I just kind of freshened it up a little bit. I'm not looking to do too much, but this is a flip game, right? I mean, you can live in this, fix it up as you live in it, flip it, get another one. I'm literally gonna probably make 5,000 or 6,000 off of this flip when I decide to flip this travel trailer. So just a quick update. I just wanted to reach out to everybody, all the folks that kind of follow along with my journey. Man, I miss y'all. I miss our lives, man, and our lives on Saturday at 6:30. I will get back to that. Haven't forgot y'all. Been thinking about y'all. Patriot Allen, let me know, man, in the comment how'd your move went. Patriot Allen's a guy who bought him a homestead, man. He did what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get 20 acres. So the best way for me to get to 20, it seems like I've been trying to do it for years. Literally the last time I just sold everything out of my house and moved, I went and rented a room, man, and was working on my master's degree at the time. And I ended up flipping a silver and gold, kind of like a prepper store, where we sold silver, bullion, 100 packs, 200 packs, 500 packs for people that came in and just wanted to stack. So we sold to stackers, but we also sold, nice pieces, collectible pieces, that type of thing. But it was more of a prepper shop, silver prepper shop. And this time I sold everything, man. It was hard. It was hard to sell everything, you know what I'm saying, and trying to be frugal, but sell everything. I sold everything. And the things I didn't sell, I took to the thrift store and the dump. I just, even stuff that was valuable, I just was like, if I'm holding on to it, I'm trying to sell it on Marketplace and Craigslist. They was moving too slow. I wanted it gone. I just took it to the dump. Like, just let's get rid of everything. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I just wanted to have a clear mind and get everything out. Then when you minimizing and you downsizing, I tried to hold on to little things, man, and I moved it into the trailer. And then I realized the trailer was cluttery, and I'm like, man, I can't live like this. I gotta get this stuff out of here. So then I still made more dump runs, taking stuff to the recycle station, man, to the dump, just getting rid of stuff, man. Just I bought an extra couple Zoom 200 lithium iron phosphate batteries. So I got two 200 amp hour batteries, and I got the Ampere 100 amp hour battery. So I got 500 amp hours of battery storage, plus my Blue Eddy AC 200P, the Watt Fun charge station. So we good with electronics. I'm taking this self-sustainable RV and I'm converting to an off-grid RV, right? So we got the solar panels. Let me see, 2, 4, 5, 6. I gave away a couple solar panels to a friend of mine who helped me out. So I got 600 watts of solar. Wouldn't take no money. I mean, Brother Carl, shout out to Brother Carl, man, for coming through and ripping out these walls for me, man, and doing some work on the inside of a trailer. But, you know, such a good friend. The brother wouldn't even take money from me, man. I'm trying to give him money, man. He let me buy him lunch, man, and that's really it. He wouldn't take nothing, man. So I gave him some solar panels, some grow lights, that type of stuff, man. And because I know he needed the solar panels. You know, I hated to get rid of my solar panels, but that's like gold. But he's my brother, and a good friend is like gold too. So shout out to Brother Carl for being that gold friend for me. You know what I mean? And that's what it boils down to, y'all. Being a prepper is when you don't have money, or you do have money and they don't want your money because they have money. They want other things that they can't get, or other things that'll be useful to them. This brother came in and ripped out my walls and did some work and blah, and I exchanged the labor for a solar panel, right? And so that's what being a prepper is about. It's thinking outside the box, you know, bartering, trading, doing what the first people of this nation did at their little bartering stations. You know what I mean? Like, we got to really get back to the fundamentals of life, right? So yeah, I still been stacking, still been investing in stocks. I played with a little bit of Cryptcoin, like Silver Game of Thrones. No bullshit. Silver Game of Thrones. Shout out to Silver Game of Thrones. He's with that. No bullshit. Good dude. Really appreciate his videos. Average Stacker, Silver Source. It's quite a few of y'all out there that I watch. Silver Predator Castings, go check him out. Lead Farmer 773, shout out to him. Shout out to what's his name, man? Tip of my tongue. Pastor man, I can't think of his name right now, man. On the tip of my tongue. Good dude, man. Good dude. He got some land and he's living a life. So yeah, you know, a lot of people be talking about, man, are you practicing your preps? Man, I'm living my preps. You know what I'm saying? Are you practicing your preps? You know what I'm saying? If you still live in a house, you better get familiar with a simpler way of life, because when they shut off your water and shut off your power, you're going to be shocked shitless, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be colder than a well digger's asshole if you ain't figured out a way to heat yourself up, right? So I'm not practicing my preps. I'm living my preps off grid. You know what I'm saying? But I got lights, water, heat. I got everything I need. Food, refrigerator. I got oven, stove, toaster ovens. You know, I got everything. You know what I mean? So I'm not one for nothing. I'm blessed. But man, I couldn't go any longer, man. It's been killing me. I've been wanting to get on here and just touch base with everybody, man. But this time is flying by so fast. I'm still trying to adjust everything in the trailer and adjust to the living. I mean, it's a transformation process. So there's always an alteration in your demonstration, man. But keep your demonstration at an all-time high. Go for the gusto. Go for what you know. Have a dream. Reach for it. Make the necessary steps and choose the best options to help you reach for your dream, to get to your dream. What necessary steps, actionable steps, are you taking to actually reach the dream, or at least the starting line, right? I'm past the starting line. I'm already on that. I done took my preps. I done stacked me some gold. Had 100 gram bar of gold, and some other little maple gold pieces, and I went and traded it for a trade. It was actually 125 grams altogether of gold. Traded it for this trailer. So I'm already doing the prep thing, man. I just want to encourage other people, man. You know, I can breathe so easy. I mean, literally, I can go drive for Uber Eats and pay everything. I mean, man, it's such a blessing to have all those bills gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. And after that, I went and bought. So total, my bills is like $1,550 a month. new truck, the my phone bills, my everything I got is like $15.50 a month. And I'm blessed, and I can hook up my home and pull it and leave it whenever I get ready. So, and then when I dump out of this, it's going to be 5 or 6 G profit for minimum. And I'll upgrade to something else, kind of tighten that up a little taste, man, and go on and jump up out of that and keep flipping and flipping until I can flip into some land. Stay motivated, stay keyed up, stay focused, and stay driven. You know what I mean? Don't give up your drive. Don't turn your jets down. Sometimes you got one burner on your stove, on your internal stove, then you might have 2. I got all 4 burners on and the ovens on freaking roast. You know what I'm saying? And I'm burning a torch on the side. I'm trying to go get it and come back with it. Y'all stay blessed, stay smashing, stay stacking. Peace.